I'm Allen Kenney, Managing Editor with REIT.com, and I'm in San Diego for REIT World 2012, NAREIT's annual convention. Joining me for this CEO Spotlight is Doug Donatelli of First Potomac Realty Trust. Doug, given your company's focus in the Washington, D.C. area, there's been a lot of talk about reining in federal spending, especially with the election just having passed. Sure. How's that impacting your longer-term planning?
Well, it doesn't really affect our longer-term plan. I think we are looking at what the short-term implications are of any cutbacks in the federal government, and I think especially there is a fair amount of uncertainty that's having an effect on our tenants' ability to make decisions right now, because there is a fair amount of talk about what's going to be happening at the year end with sequestration and some of the other uncertainties around the federal budget. In the long run, though, D.C. is a phenomenal market. It's a gateway city. It's a great place to be investing, and as you know, real estate is a long-term business. So the investments that we have, the office portfolio that we own and that we operate, I think will do quite well in the long run. There are some short-term headwinds in the greater Washington area that I'm confident that we can get through, and our focus is on creating long-term value.
And then looking at your company's capital structure, it looks like you've been trying to kind of fortify the balance sheet this year. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've been doing?
Sure. We've taken a number of steps to bring our leverage levels down to make sure that we're in a good, strong position as we get into 2013, that we still have a fair amount of additional work to do, and we'll do that through a combination of the lease-up efforts on our current portfolio, as well as dispositions of some of our more stable properties. But our long-term focus is continue to shift our product offerings much more into office, focus on disposing of some of the properties we've had in our portfolio for a longer period of time, and take advantage of what I know is going to be a rebounding D.C. area office market as we get into 13 and 14 and beyond.
And we're right on the doorstep of 2013. What is going to be the key to a healthy year for your company? Well,
a lot of it is going to be determined by exactly what happens on Capitol Hill as far as 13 is concerned. Really anything to get rid of some of the uncertainty that's been in our market. A lot of our tenants that we talk to aren't approaching their real estate needs with as much confidence as they have in the past. We just need to get some clarity, and I think it's important for the country in general, but especially important for DC, that we get these budget issues behind us. They're big picture issues. The election really didn't provide as much clarity to that as I would have hoped. It's somewhat shocking to me that 72% of the populace thinks that we're heading in the wrong direction, and yet everybody got reelected. So you now have, at least you have an idea who the players are, the negotiations that they have to go through, and I think the quicker we can get those issues behind us, the better that is for the country, and certainly better that is for our market and for our company.
All right, well, thank you very much for joining us today, Doug.
Thanks, Alan.
And for more on this and other REIT news and analysis from REIT World 2012, be sure to check out REIT.com.